is a sneaky tactic that often gets overlooked that narcissists do, and they only do this tactic when they're desperate. When the gaslighting doesn't work, the smear campaigning, the devaluing, they know that you've just about had it with them, you see through their lies. There's no way that they could get out of a particular lie that they told. And they also do this in group settings like parties and social gatherings, especially if it's a group of people that kind of don't like that person. They act like a victim and they start pouting, and they'll get real quiet and they won't say anything. And this is called reverse victim. And it's a form of deflection and even blame shifting, because what they want you to do is like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? And cater to them and their needs, because everything is about them anyway. And if they could be perceived as the victim, that means they didn't do anything wrong. Or hopefully because they're going through so much and they're just so sad, you'll focus on that instead of all the shitty things that they did. Because it would be so inhumane of you to not care about their feelings, especially when they're feeling so upset. Can you imagine if you didn't even ask them what was wrong? Overt narcissists will pull that one out when they can't use anything else. A lot of people see the narcissist doing this and misconstrue it as, oh, well, maybe they finally are embarrassed about their behavior. Maybe they finally have some remorse. They don't. They are only trying to be perceived as the victim and distract you from what they've done so they don't have to take responsibility for it. Or, oh, how sad, I feel so sorry for her. They do not really feel bad. They are putting on a show for you to make you feel bad. Because what they're really good at is offloading all of their shame and guilt and bad feelings onto you so you feel them and absorb them and even end up apologizing to them for something they did. Now, on the other hand, covert narcissists use this tactic all the time. When you meet them, bam, they come in right away with, I'm the victim. I cannot tell you how many narcissists, true covert narcissists I've met, and some of them I've dated, that completely lead with this victim mentality. It is part of their identity. Let me tell you what my ex-wife did to me, and every ex I have has victimized me, and how terrible they were to me. Bitch, please. I'm saying that because it's really easy to get sucked into those things. With an overt narcissist, when they're pouting and stuff, sometimes you're so relieved to just have peace that you'd rather be like, okay, I'll comfort you, I'll take the blame once again, just please can we have some peace? Which obviously never lasted, and they got away again with not taking any accountability for their behavior. And with the covert narcissist and their whole identity being about being a victim, they're pulling for you to do everything for them, and they're also setting up a situation where their needs and their life are more important than yours because they're such a victim. So don't fall into that trap. They know what they're doing. Love you. Mwah.